Hello everyone, how's it going? Please tell down in the comments. I believe today we're going to be going through and doing a deck build challenge for this live stream.
You're not live.
Not. It says
No.
that I'm live on my end.
You're not live on YouTube. You still have 12 minutes.
Says
If you can adjust that.
says that I'm live right now.
Is YouTube saying that?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, Bear.
Oh, there we go. You just went live.
Hey.
You're not live on YouTube. You still have 12 minutes. Alright.
Now I don't have anybody viewing. It's fine. They'll be. It'll be all right. Okay, can you not have it play in the background? That is extremely awkward. I've never. I'm not sure how to feel about it just playing in the background. Actually, can I have you listen to see if. Can you hear that? The music?
I don't hear anything.
Is there no music coming through? Why is this not...
Oh, wait. I hear it now.
Oh, you heard the 1812 overture?
Yeah, I hear 1812 overture.
Okay, that's good.
There we go. That's quite nice. Oh, now it stopped.
Well, yeah, I stopped it because I didn't think it was going, and I'm not sure where where did all my music go? I put them all in here. I might have to go back and quickly throw everything into that Windows Media Player.
Welcome, everyone, to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream for today.
Yes, hello, everybody who's shown up so far. Please comment how's it going and everything. Really want to see how everybody's doing. Let's see on this Windows Media playlist if it's actually gonna give us what we want. All right, here we go. Got the music started. How's it? Are you listening on the end there, Bear?
And it sounds lovely.
Sweet. That's a very loud plane. Okay.
Alright. Real quick, I gotta go and check and see if there's a package while you're getting things set up.
All
Be
right.
right back.
To the current viewer, do you have any ideas for what we could do as a deck building challenge? Any at all? Just setting up some stuff. If you got any ideas for the deck building challenge, that'll be great. Right after that's done.
Alrighty.
There we go.
So, once again, welcome everyone. We're
Yep.
just getting a few things set up, and today, for our lovely live stream, we are going to be doing a DBC live with everyone here. We haven't chosen the theme yet, however, we are expecting for it to be a rather fun and exciting time, or something rather challenging.
For the very first live stream, yeah. We're gonna be having a grand old time. Just tell your friends about the live stream. Hey, here we go. What the heck? Yeah. This is the very first live stream that we're doing, so. Welcome Yu-Gi-Oh! Night. I understand that, so. Do you have any ideas for what we could do for our deck build challenge, possibly? You didn't need to redact that, it's fine. I'm not monetized anyway. Distorted voice. Oh, so my co-host Bear, for some reason the Discord doesn't always work right. So it's more of a, it's an issue. I'm not sure why, but it doesn't always distort his voice. So maybe if he talks now, I put it up his volume, maybe that helped out a little bit.
Alright, real quick test while I'm working on setting up an alternative fix to this.
So we're testing several things currently. The music in the background, obviously, and then we have the video. I'm gonna see how the YGO Pro looks. How does that look, guys? Does it come through all right? The YGO Pro. So once we get to 2 o'clock when the stream's supposed to start, that's when we'll be playing YGO Pro, and then we'll get all that jazz taken care of, and then possibly do some other stuff.
How does this sound, huh?
That sounds worse than before, Bear. Alright, so 5 minutes till we come off. Oh, you do? What, it's a lot of 4Kids style card textures. Nice. We might be able to get them onto the channel. If at all possible, that'd be awesome.
How do we sound now, little brother?
That's a lot better, Bear. It's a lot better. Why, Yu-Gi-Oh! Night has card textures for YGO Pro that he's let us know about, so there we go. The music's transitions well, so that's always good. I have a very limited amount of music I can play on this channel.
Does it still sound like I'm echoing folks in the chat?
They originally said that you sounded distorted for some reason, not echoey. He currently has 1,957. Wow, that is a lot of card textures. Is it for specific cards, or is it just the backs of cards or the background? What are all the textures that you've made there, Mr. Yu-Gi-Oh! Knight? I would assume that you have a lot more than just background, the backs of cards, possibly even like card pictures or backgrounds. Because you have so many, there's... Alright, so... Has anybody seen, have you seen Hard Like Joe, Yu-Gi-Oh! Knight? He's kind of where I got the inspiration for this channel.
How does this sound now, little brother? I've been messing around with the settings a bit.
We'll let Yu-Gi-Oh! Knight let us know. He needs to share a link. Sure, I guess that's not a problem. I could probably write it down before too long. All right.
So, how's your day been going so far, ABC?
It's been going all right. What do you mean by who, Yu-Gi-Oh! Knight? The video, I'm guessing, the live stream is a little bit off from... Oh, it won't allow the web address?
You could send it through the Discord channel.
Ah, yes. You can send it through our Discord. The channel has... We have our own Discord. So if you need to... I can put... That's in the description of my last video, the Discord link. Alright, we are starting off the deck build challenge currently for our live stream. Today we're going to be looking at some unconventional cards, so anything that has not seen competitive play. So what would you think hasn't seen competitive play, Bear?
Blackwings.
That is very true. So
And Gen X.
Oh god, if you make a deck for Gen X, that would be hysterical, laughable even.
What do you think?
You don't have Discord? Sure, I'll put out the channel email. Oh, it's not typing for some reason. All the good emails are already taken, so this is what I had. Yep, there we go. That's the email. Alright, so we're going to be moving over to YGO Pro, so that way we can get this deck build challenge started. You can choose whatever archetype, just make sure it's non-competitive. I understand that this archetype that I'm going to be choosing has not seen really any competitive play. Probably for good reason. we're probably going to go through several rounds and whatnot, and even go through the deck that I currently have on this for the channel. Now, I'm not entirely certain on this archetype on everything that it does, but we'll head into it. We'll truck through. Thank you, Yu-Gi-Oh! Knight, for sending me that. That's an amazing set of artwork there, Yu-Gi-Oh! Knight. Looking at it on my other screen. Yes, I want to open it up. Alright, so I just want you guys to notice in the chat right here, this card, Griffin Wing. It is a very, very bad card. It only stops one very specific thing, and it's banned, or it's been banned here for a very long time. Let's see what we can do with this search. Possibly get into some better cards. This is just a quick deck build challenge, and then we'll go over some other stuff. Alright, that's all that. Let's go for... How close are you to being ready, my co-host? Bear? Hello? Bear? We might have some problems with my co-host. He seems to no longer be on the Discord.
How's it going?
There you go. He's back.
How do I sound now, my brother?
Well, we'll let our the awesome chat user decide on that. Well, Yu-Gi-Oh! Knight, your textures are just amazing, I do want to say. So you know, Bear, Yu-Gi-Oh! Knight has made kind of the traditional the traditional TV show artworks for cards, and he's been he shared with me a picture of them, and it's just beautiful. He's got 1,000. Oh, he's got almost 2,000 of them completed. So let's see how far we can get with... I believe that card should have been in here from the beginning if I would have thought about it. That's a bad card. An obvious... Oh, well... Never mind. That card originally saw a lot of play. That was a very competitive... Apparently you're still distorted, Bear.
Yes.
When it comes in, so...
Hey, hey ABC, sorry, I was talking with my brother. Hey ABC, can you look at the Discord chat real quick?
The Discord chat?
Yeah.
Ah, that might work. How do I... Try speaking now. Maybe that has changed anything. Changed something, possibly.
Let's see how we've done.
Did that sound any better?
We shall see.
Ooh, he made the ABC cards with those textures. Hey, I just now looked over and saw that. That seems extremely nice. So, considering I believe you're you're the only one in the chat currently, Yu-Gi-Oh! Knight. Where are you from? Thank you, Yu-Gi-Oh! Knight, for helping us out, figure out all the stuff, as well as helping us out with our audio. I want you to know that you're very much appreciated here by the channel. Thank you. Arizona. It's an amazing place, Arizona. What's your opinion on Arizona, Bear?
Very pretty. I've been there a couple times. It's very, a lot of very, very pretty things. Also, what deck am I building, good sir?
I thought you were doing that on your own.
Okay.
I just kind of thought to let you go and do that. It's hot, he says. I've been told that it's hot as well. Not necessarily... It is the first thing that I think of when I think of Arizona. Alright, where do I go with this? Let's see here. Monster Reborn would be banned, wouldn't it, actually? Let's see here. We have to figure out how to go around certain things. It's not necessarily the best thing, but... Alright, thank you, YGO Knight, thank you. Have a great time. Stay safe and have a great day. If anybody else would like to join in the chat, tell us how they're doing, feel free to. We're currently having a deck build challenge where we have to use non-competitive cards. This played already. There we go. If anybody's...
ABC,
Yes?
take a look in the Discord real quick and try and see if that helps with the audio issues that we're currently having with my mic.
Possibly. It might be that, however. Still not entirely sure. So what you're thinking is possibly take out the headphones, or what?
No, what I'm thinking is that go on to Discord, open up the audio input. So
I'm not entirely sure on Discord.
Okay, so you go to the user settings, which is down at the bottom near your name.
User settings, yep.
Click voice and video.
Alright.
Scroll down where it says voice processing and make sure echo cancellation and automatic gain control are turned on.
Echo cancellation, yep.
They both on?
Yep. Alright. Bye, YGO Knight. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. It's great to know that there's other great people out there. Thank you. Noise suppression, Bear? Or noise reduction?
Noise reduction.
Lower the volume of other applications by this % when somebody is speaking, set to 0 to completely disable attention.
So, let's see how that sounds.
Alright, how do I save the settings?
Well, you just exit out.
Okay, just making sure. Alright. Once again, thank you to Yu-Gi-Oh! Knight for all the support he's already shown. Ooh. No, let's not use that card. I just now thought of something. Your Dark Magicians were never really used competitively. So that might cause some stuff there. See, some people don't like to show the deck building process. I think it's fun to show, possibly, if you have the right knowledge, which I probably don't, but it's fine.
I'm trying to come up with something interesting.
See, there's something interesting about this card. After the struggle, I thought originally that this was very different from what it is. So I originally, when I saw this card, I thought that it would a kind of an overarching effect that any monster that had battled, period, would be destroyed. But nope, that's not the case. It's just destroy monsters that battled that turn. So this might be
sad days.
It's worded in such a way on the cards that I found, because it's a magic card on the ones that I found. It's worded in such a way that it made me think it was something that it isn't.
So what do you think is going to be what do you think I'm going to make?
Something strange, possibly even tunes. Just always have to have that possibility of tunes coming up in the back of my mind now. See, I used to play, I still play it, but I played, what is it? It's the phone app for Duel Links. I played Duel Links, and some of these cards are the most broken thing in that game. It's fun to see the differences between good cards there, good cards here, cards that are good there but not good here, and good here but not good there. It's an interesting thought. Like this card right here, Cup of Ace. That card used to see so much competitive play in Duel Links that it was either semi-limited or limited, and that's a big deal in Duel Links because that forces you to not have any other copies of limited or semi-limited cards. So you can only have 2 semi-limited cards or 1 limited card in your entire deck. So it's a horrible system, but just shows that that card is better in Duel Links than in real life. This card's fun. I think it'll make him smile. Oh, we gotta have this card in there. Alright, well, now that I'm out of options there, let's see what Earth, I guess, has for us. Non-competitive challenge. Because obviously we're too smart to use good cards. Is there... Bear, I have a quick question for you.
Okay, what's the question?
Are you currently watching?
No, not currently.
To our one viewer, can you post out in the chat, how are you doing? Just to see where we're at on that. Don't worry if you feel that you're not cut out for it. You're the only one, so... Don't worry, nobody else will see. Oh, there's another person.
Welcome, viewers, one and all.
Welcome to the live stream. We're kind of doing a deck build challenge. We can't use specifically competitive cards. So any cards that have seen competitive play at all, can't use them. Am I right to assume that Harpies have not seen any competitive play, right?
That's an accurate statement.
Just finishing up my extra deck lineup. How are you doing, co-host?
I have 8 more cards to add in, and then I'll be good.
I just got the 3, so I'll make the room. And if the person on the live stream wants to duel, just let us know, and I'll make the room. You'll get to go up against anything that my co-host has to offer, or even my ABCs that I have on this computer. Seriously, they're either garbage or they've been used, it seems like. I'm hoping to make this kind of live stream a weekly event, so please comment if you think that could be a thing. Also, I'm going to be probably posting this live stream in its entirety here in a bit. Was Lamphalinkus ever used as a competitive card?
No.
Because I'm not sure if it was...
so.
Because I could have sworn that it was either Lamphalinkus or Proxy Dragon that saw at least a little bit of competitive play, because they were one of the first generic Link 2s. I remember when that was just the most broken thing. A generic Link 2? What are we gonna do with ourselves? I'm honestly at a loss for what these last few extra deck slots should be.
I have my deck built.
Alright, I'm on your tail. Give me a second. That could be trolly. How about let's go... I'm afraid that one has... This one right here has seen competitive play as well as that one. As well as that one. Has Super Quantum Mech Beasts seen competitive play? I'm not sure.
Yes, but not in a very long time.
Nope, they saw it at one point. It's now out. Alright. I'm ready, and I got the room hosted. Let's, what should the channel password be for today?
ABC 123.
There we go. Oh, wait. It was trying to make it a tag duel. We don't want tag duels. I need to change the life points from what we were doing earlier. Alright, there we go. Finally ready.
Server?
It's in the EU server because I didn't change from earlier.
That's fine.
The video that we were having come up during the streaming time, after we're done with the stream, I gotta get that uploaded. We'll be having that pop up after the stream. I gotta get some editing in there. And alright, my co-host is going first, so let's see how this works. I'm sorry, I didn't notice that the Screen had changed on me for some reason. It was fine earlier. I don't know why it screwed it. There we go. I didn't realize until later until like right now that the video was not entirely centered, because it was centered earlier when I had it set up earlier. It was doing fine, and now it... Oh, you can't even! Gym Night FTK, it has been competitive.
No, it's not.
It has been too competitive. You do...
No, it's not.
You summon a whole bunch of bull crud, you Lazuli, you burn a whole bunch, and then you summon, if you can, the Gem Knight, the Lady Brilliant Diamond, and then you tribute off something else, and then burn for more with the Master Diamond. In Duel Links, they had to limit both Lazuli and Master Diamond because of people like me. Because I made Gem Knight FTK in Duel Links. You're tributing Brilliant Diamond. Normally they have more than just the one monster out in the field. Just letting you know, their co-host.
Hence why I thought this would be fine.
I think you just outpowered me. To the one viewer that we got currently, how's it going? Where are you from? Don't worry, people won't know. It's not like this is a much watched channel at all. I should have summoned the other one. Oh.
The Harpy Ladies have a Link Monster. When do they get a Link Monster?
I don't know when they got a Link Monster, but it's here.
Do you actually run the sisters?
No.
I don't think anyone does.
I'm not entirely sure what this card even does. If a Harpy monster you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can destroy one spell trap you control instead. If another Harpy monster you control returns to the hand, you can target one special summon monster in the field. Hey! I can't do any of those things.
Harpy's hunting ground.
Be scared of my bird ladies.
Ooh, ooh. Be scared of my Master Diamond.
Be scared of Rockman. He's a chunky boy. There we go.
So, folks in the chat, what would you like to see us play next? We're just kind of making decks and having a good old time.
We only
we're open to suggestion.
We only have the one viewer, so comment what you want. Nothing's gonna really change. Well, we'll be doing your whatever you're wanting.
Oh no!
There we go.
My beast. Not my beast. Master Diamond. You have forsaken me.
And that's why I play that. Well.
Problem.
I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. For what the card, I thought it had something else on there, but there you go. He's got 2 monsters. Can he fusion summon with the deck with the, what, 4 or 5 fusion spells? Spell traps? That one just has big attack. That, I think, isn't that its claim to fame?
Yes.
Big attack, scary, grr.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
There we go. As you can tell with all the harpies, almost all of them, their artworks got changed during the move from the OCG to the TCG.
I wonder why.
It's a wonder. Oh my god! Yes!
What?
I knew it'd come in handy!
What even is that?
I don't even know!
Where'd you pull that thing out of?
The extra
What?
deck, obviously.
What is that?
I can't even get rid of the materials on him because he has no effect. Hey, I win! Alright. Obviously,
that barrier statue hurt a lot.
That's why I put him in there, because I knew I
So
knew what was going to happen once I played him. Unexpected die. Oh, Garnet. I thought you wanted Garnet in your deck, if I was mistaken.
There we go.
Once we can get a few more people on these weekly live streams, this is going to be, I think, a great time, because we'll have all the people going. Burning me! It's just so painful. If you go a 5 or higher Harpy monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. This card is normal special summon, you can add 1 spell trap. Okay, now what do? You can discard a Harpy card, special summon 1 Harpy monster from your deck in defense position. Except for Harpy's Chancellor, you can only use this effect if Harpy Chancellor once per turn. A controller dragon type monster, this card's level becomes 7. Hey! So I can do that, some discarding itself, do some stuff. ability while on the field or in the graveyard. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can add well.
There we go.
Alright, so did I put the baby dragon in here? No, I did not. I'll do this one.
Baby dragon? Baby dragon?
Did I put the Harpy's pet baby dragon? That's what I meant. Well, this is gonna be harder than expected, but I'm not playing around Mech Knights. I have no idea what these do. Oh. Sure, I'll use that. Adding to my hand. I got all those ones. Hey, I can add that card. But I don't want to. Actually, it's the only one that I don't have in it. Never mind. Hopefully, I draw a card that allows me to special summon a couple of them, and then I can get a few plays going. Sure, I'll do that. There we go. No! I don't even know her true potential. Doesn't really matter. Not really, I don't think. I could have sworn that was a target. I think I got that one lost. Alright, let's redo that and
Third round here.
third round, see who's the winner.
So we had anyone new join the stream so far?
Not yet. Not yet. I don't think we have. If they have, then they haven't said anything about it. Alright. I'm gonna wait there. Gem Armadillo, I think, isn't necessarily the most used card in the Gem archetype. Considering the Brilliant Fusion engine, with the card earning its name in Yu-Gi-Oh! History as a Garnet, really solidifies that. Co-host, can you quickly take a look in the Discord when you're done doing plays?
Certainly.
All right. It's a fairly scary board he's coming up with for Gem Knights. By the way, co-host, I'm not even sure how to get this second effect off on Harpy Conductor. Are you gonna try and do the FTK? The non-FTK FTK?
We're gonna try.
Hopefully we can get these streams a bit more people next week. You're getting there, I believe. And that'll be game. Yep. All right. Well,
always fun.
Alright, I will be right back. I have a few things I need to take care of. However, my co-host will gladly continue to talk to everybody up in the chat, see how everything's going, and hopefully be entertaining. I'm not even sure what he'll do, but I'll be right back.
Alrighty, chat. Always a fun time. So, I'm thinking for the next decks that we build, we go off based off of the different attributes. So, I'm thinking that we do different attributes that don't get much attention. So, excluding Light and Dark, because Light and Dark are some of the strongest cards in the game, I'm thinking we do something like Water and Earth, or like Wind and Water, or something like that. That way that we can do something interesting and different. I mean, we could do divine, however, there's not any way to use those without using them with other stuff. But I'm thinking we do water, because that's always fun. And I'm thinking fire, and then what we do is we prohibit ourselves from using archetypes. You can use one card from an archetype. Other than that, you have to use like generic wind support, generic like fire support, stuff like that. So folks at home that are watching, that are interested in following along, basic idea for these is that you don't want to use field-wide cards like Raigeki, Dark Hole, stuff like that you just clear fields, because that's not really the deck being good, that's just a card, singular card being good. For the most part,
back.
Negates. Oh, welcome back.
So what were you talking about with the chat here?
We were talking about what the next deck build that we wanted to do for the stream.
Currently, the stream hasn't commented anything, but if you have any ideas for the next deck build challenge we'll do here on the stream, that will be very much interesting and helpful. But as you were saying, co-host?
So what I was saying is that we can do for a deck build challenge, each one of us picks an attribute and a type, and then what we have to do is we have to build decks around those attributes and types. But what we do is that one of us picks the attribute, one of us picks the type, and then we work from there. So like you'll pick your own attribute and my attribute, and I'll pick your type and my type. And then the only rule is not to use archetype cards, so you can use one card from an archetype, not like just building generic archetypes that have support in these. And we're excluding light and dark because they have a considerable amount of support already.
That makes sense.
So, how about useless?
We also have an extra rule here. You cannot use the statues.
Yes, the barrier statues. Also, it sounds like an alarm is going off. It sounds like one of your alarms are going off there, ABC.
I don't have any alarms. That's the strange thing. Somebody... I'm very much not understanding what's going on here. Oh, the music stopped playing. No, that's not it. I'm not sure what that was.
Strange.
It's extremely strange.
Alright. So, select the attribute for yourself.
Hold on, where? What is going on here? I'm not sure what this is.
Check Discord. It sounds like someone's trying to call you.
But that's coming out of a different computer. That's the problem.
What computer is it coming out of?
It's coming out of my older computer, which doesn't have Discord.
Well, turn it off then.
It's It's the thing that I'm looking at the live chat with.
Well, turn off the sound of it.
Oh, here we go. Oh. Here we go. Hold on. One moment.
Okay.
I see what's going on. I see that. Okay.
Anyways. So, what attribute will you be using?
I'll be using water attribute.
Alright, you must use water.
Hey, Yu-Gi-Oh! Knight? Can I get you to call after the live stream? Not during the live stream? We still have the live stream going.
You must use Water Warriors.
Water Warriors, the least. Is there enough? Are there even enough of those?
Plenty. That's
surprisingly more than I thought.
I mean, I could do water. Really interested.
Water what?
Pyro.
Is that even?
No, it's not. There's not a singular card.
There's no monsters.
So, like I said, Water Warrior is your selection.
Alright, what are you doing?
For my attribute, I will choose... I'll choose Wind. Now you choose my type.
We'll choose Wind. Are there any Wind Machine type monsters? No, not Wind Machine. Wind, I know where that could have gone. Let's try Wind Fiend type monsters.
Wind Fiend type monsters.
Yes. Alright, I guess we're starting to build. Whoever's in the chat, how are you doing? What's going on? That seems like a fun card.
Are we ignoring the ban list?
What? No, we're not ignoring the ban list.
You know why I ask?
I'm guessing. What's your typing? Wind what?
Wind Fiend. Please, can we ignore the ban list?
I'm looking at the ban list right now.
All you gotta do is Fiend, and you'll see what.
I'm not sure what that was. Wind Fiend.
There is only one.
Only that card. That
Please.
card only you can use.
Yay! Alright. You're gonna get to see some old school shenanigans.
So to our new viewers, please comment down below. What's up? How's it going? That might be an option that we can go down with that. Counts on how many oh, that's also a thing I can do. Well, it's not something I need. Well, now that I know that I could do that specific thing, that one very specific thing. The Legendary Fisherman series seems odd. Some might say fishy. Okay, I'm sorry. That was a bad joke.
Does our restrictions for what monsters we can use also go towards the extra deck?
I was looking for water warrior type monsters, and there were none in the extra deck, so yeah, it doesn't.
Okay. You know what? It should. Let's do it. It'll be more fun this way.
I won't have an extra deck, but that's fine.
Neither will I.
But spells and traps, you're completely free to just do whatever.
Let's see here.
There's that. So how's everybody doing in the chat? The two people watching. Everybody doing just fine out there? Is there anybody out there?
Anyone at all?
I mean, it says that we got two people watching. And thank you two for watching if you're real people. Not entirely sure if YouTube's just yanking my chain, because nobody's gonna comment. Nobody's commented. Comment if you're not a machine. Let's see, what's on here? Nothing much. Okay. Let me see if... There you go, Yu-Gi-Oh! Knight. And yes, I know the fish pun was bad. That's why I made the fish pun.
Sad days.
Google Hangouts, huh? Didn't know that you could do all of that. Soon the Christmas season will be starting back up. Or actually, it's already started up, isn't it? It is like the 13th of December.
This is true.
So I could run that, but, you know. But the pool of monsters that I'm allotted is very, very short. It's a very small pool. What was worth the shot? What was worth the shot, Yu-Gi-Oh! Knight? Honestly, I'm thinking about running this card just because it's, you know what? It has synergy with one other card. and I need the ability to just shoot out monsters. All right, I'm good on this side, my co-host. How's it going?
I'm still figuring it out. Real quick, are we allowed Moon Mirror Shield?
Please don't. I don't have spell trap removal. But I guess, sure. Oh, you didn't realize that I was getting the messages, Yu-Gi-Oh! Knight? Now we have number 1, and now we have number 2. There we go. By the way, if you want to join up, here's the code. It's kind of simple. I'll put it onto the live stream. That's the code for for if you want to join. Yeah, that was a very distinctive call noise. So if you want to join, here's the information. The room is open in the United States server. How's my co-host doing?
Almost there.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Knight, I just want to say thank you for joining the ABC family. Oh, you're on a Chromebook. I didn't think Chromebook. I thought Chromebooks could use YGO Pro. I thought it was compatible. Alrighty. After we go through this deck building challenge, we'll show off my ABC deck that I have on this computer. It might be Chrome OS. It's alright. I've been mistaken before. See, on this computer, I only have the 3 or 4 decks. This one is the default deck that they make, but it's a bad deck for sure.
Okay, did you make sure to turn off the, yeah, you have to turn off the ban list, otherwise I can't play.
Oh, you are playing, yeah, Karasu. Alright, let me turn off the ban list real quick. The ban list comes back on when we're done.
Yes, that's fine, but this being such a specific thing... kinda... I didn't really have very much. You had about 4 times what I had, so let's do this.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Knight, I'm good for the decks. On the computer that I have the live stream up and going on, I have many, many more decks than I do on this one, and this is a hand indeed. Don't worry, I have enough decks to... I'll be fine. Trust me. Thank you, though.
Fear my Senator Yoshiro.
Didn't I draw a card with that? Oh, no.
No, this doesn't.
I was thinking of a different card.
Pre-prep? Pre-prep? Well, how many Necros were you able to use?
3.
Just 3 of the Coloss. 3 of the bird guy.
There's Klausos, Brionac, and I think there's one other one.
Unicorn?
Not Unicorn.
No.
Unicorn's a spellcaster.
Not my leaf man. Kaleidoscope. This feels very one-sided.
Nah, it's okay. I can help you out by playing Necros really badly because I don't know how to play Necros.
I don't think that matters in this case. Well, I mean, I'm gonna go big or go home.
Psychic Blade? 2000. You should have had another one. Dang. By the way, he's a water warrior type monster.
Well, that's disheartening.
The sad part is I don't have anything else currently. I have all the Necros spells at 3, and I'm not sure what to put. Oh, Lord! That's... This is reminding me of the Yugi No skit of, what is it? Time Magician, Time Magician FTK.
Oh, Time Wizard.
Time Wizard FTK.
Time Wizard. I took 3 mage power.
See it. Equip another mage power. Why the heck not? So, this is not going well for me. I just had an idea that you might just be doing some shenanigans.
Pilgrim of the Ice Barrier.
Yeah, it's a card.
Okay, I've drawn all 3 of these. It's really annoying. I have 3 of these in my hand.
Dark Shade?
I don't know exactly what it's supposed to do, I guess.
See, this is just there. I couldn't find anything that was really any good to fill this one's spot. I was really kind of banking when I saw this one that there would be a Link monster. There we go.
This is going surprisingly well.
I only have like I only have 9 Necros monsters in the entire deck.
How do you like my Air Eater?
Does he Suffocating anyone who stands near. Well,
I don't know what he does.
it's interesting, I guess.
Oh. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Oh, it's the best, you know? Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting until I get a spell trap. Because I just have monsters in my hand currently.
I have mostly monsters.
Oh my god!
Which...
That adds a monster. I don't want a monster.
Also, why are you playing Raigeki? He said no Raigeki.
There wasn't much here. Plus, I didn't use it. I didn't use it as a Raigeki. I used it as a. Let's see. Your card was face down. There we go.
You used. Fear my 4800 attack point creation resonator. The most powerful of all resonators. I hate my life. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Let's grab that one, I guess.
It's a warrior? God dang it.
There we go. And my Skull Mariner. Mariner. Yeah. Alright. With my slightly underwhelming Necroz strategy, you have no chance. No! Yes, very much a chance. I have no I have no way of getting around that. Comment if you've ever seen Pilgrim of the Ice Barrier.
Comment if you've ever seen Air Eater.
Specifically Air Eater.
We're on turn 24, for Christ's sake.
This is obviously top tier gaming. Thank you, I'll be looking at those here in a bit. Which one's the best of them? Kaleidoscope?
I believe so, yes.
And I can't use Kaleidoscope. Why can't I use Kaleidoscope? Something's wrong here. Oh. I'll put him to defense!
Ooh.
Oh, did you get a 1,100 attack point monster?
No.
That would ruin my day.
The one thing that I wanted to use with all these equipped spells I just drew, and yeah, I can't use it right now.
Alright.
Necroz Mirror. Make another Trish.
Possibly.
It's the only one I would think you'd go after. Yeah, Trish. There, I'll just help you out because that's game.
Hey! Alright,
round
I
two.
pulled that one out of my butt. Out of the dung hole. Ye old dung hole.
Alright, now all I gotta do
Is
not die.
Well, this certainly helps me not die. A little bit you not die. Let's go that route and then go there. How's the music? Is it not some really nice stuff? Comment on how the music's going. Whoa, that's a very powerful Yatagarasu.
Well, it's not staying around. Only one turn. Because it is a spirit. However, you don't get the draw card.
Why can I not play this? Oh, if I control my monsters. That makes sense. Oh well, here's the card that I was going to summon off of this card anyway. Yatagarasu can't attack directly, can it? Not by effect, I don't think. How are y'all liking the music? It's the same music that I use in all my videos. Oh, this is my turn still. Oops.
Yes.
Did I just forget to end, I think? Yes, Yatagarasu has been banned. We just thought it would be fun if we just...
Because the theme of this deck...
The theme of the deck makes it kind of hard to keep up with everything, so... we thought it would be a little bit fun if... A little bit of fun if we had a banned card in the video, because, you know... Just in the spirit of things, I guess. You got mad at me for playing Raigeki, and you're playing Trickstar Reincarnation.
And you're playing Necros of Trishula. I don't want to hear it.
That's the only thing that this set of monsters has.
And it appears I have finally baited all of them out.
You banished them all.
I'm assuming these are ice barriers.
No, she isn't, at least.
But the other one is.
Possibly. That's not what I want to see. But I shall do this.
Wait, that is not yours. You're not allowed to summon that.
I am allowed to summon that, Mr. Yatagarasu. And I guess that's my end phase. Yes. Yeah. That card is... It's not necessarily the nicest thing to play in the game.
Haha.
I'm just gonna end.
That'll work.
Autonomous Action Unit. It's amazing. No!
Let's get around that. There we go.
You horrible, horrible man. There we go. Now that that's out of the way, I'm not sure what these do, so I'm gonna... Is that just an effect they all have? I mean, I can't use any of these, but I'm just wondering, is that an effect that all the spells have? Just banish itself and a Necros monster to add a...
Yes.
There we go. I don't like you. What should I banish? I'm gonna banish your reincarnation.
No! I needed that, no!
The Ore of Yes Saga? Orb of
Orb.
Yes. What does the orb do?
It's my draw.
Say that again, because you really cut out there.
It's my draw card.
It's your draw card. Is it a win? Oh, gosh. Are you able to do it? Oh, yes, 3,000. That's most definitely more than... I don't have burn. I don't play burn cards.
You
No, I
don't play
wish I
cowboy?
had.
Oh no. It's okay. Shula's dead, which makes me happy.
Don't worry. I got another Necros cycle. If I can get enough monsters in my hand, I'll be good. That's one.
Just pass your turn.
That's two. Dang. Okay. Here we go.
God dang it.
Trishula.deck. Trishula.deck.
Rematch.
No.
I messed up. Yes, one more.
Okay.
Because
fine.
I should have set the spell in my hand. I was dumb.
I don't like this. I don't like it one little bit. What did I discard last time? I guess I'll discard... Buster? Strong first turn play by our opponent. Oh my lord! I hate you!
I don't care. I'm tired of you just playing
Necros
Necros.
cycles were there!
You're also, not supposed to play more than one archetype card, but whatever.
When did we establish that?
It's been the rule.
There were none. This was it. This was the only cards.
I said this at the start of this. You're only allowed one card from one archetype. The whole point. See.
Yay! Skull Mariner. These were really... Oh, come on! Don't even have anything anymore. What is Rhoda gonna search? Can I search? Yes, I can. Let's be trolly. Just a little, at least a little bit. His own monster will kill him. This is the new strategy. Let his own monsters kill him. It's a slow but painful death. Hooray! It's right below what he can stop. No! How did you know that was his weakness? Middle. Let's see here. Shoot. Shoot. I'm a doof. I am the oof. I forgot to put him in attack position. I misclicked. Obviously. No! He's more powerful than his defense. This is a big oof. I really don't know what to do here. I'm out of stuff. Nothing. Oh, this will activate, but I don't want to activate that. Fine. He's over there. You can't reach him, but he can reach this guy. Oh no! He's grown too powerful. I have no way of stopping this mass. This monster. My whole strategy from before has failed me. These cards are bad. Let's play around Mech Knights. Let's play around Mech Knights. Thank you. I'll be able to put those on my ABC cards once I'm done with the stream. What is that? Dotengu. If this card in your possession is sent to the graveyard by an opponent's card, you can target one card your opponent controls. The nice part about Aboria's effect is that it works on her as well. Please give me a good card! Yeah, I'm kind of in a hole right now. I put myself here. When I put that Necroz of Trishula in defense mode instead of attack position, I kind of did this to myself. Haha! I will live one more time! I activated that wrong. It's okay. Hopefully this does enough damage.
Yes, it does enough damage.
Does it? Does it actually?
Yes.
It did not do enough damage, sir. No! Use Yatagarasu! No! Big Yatagarasu! This is not good! I need my draws! No! And that is game, I think. Let me see if I can activate anything on my turn, but I want to say that Yatagarasu lock just kills me. Oh, standby phase. Yeah, I'm not... Yeah. Alright. As promised from before, going over the ABC deck profile, as I have made it on this computer. I'm going to go over the cards that I have in here while I'm playing certain things, when I'm playing other things, while my co-host does whatever. So, whew. First off, we're playing the Symphonic Warrior engine, which has As you might know, 3 guitar and 2 mics. This is a searchable second normal summon from Gear Gigant X. Allows me to search any machine type monster from my deck, which they're all machines. There can only be one. Instantly kills this deck, but hey. Then as another... sorry. AD. As another kind of extra normal summon, we have Gizmek Yada, the Gleaming Vanguard. It has a couple neat interactions with the deck, and it's specifically this card called Transmodify. Transmodify is an older card that not many people understand or know about because, well, how would you put it, Bear? How would you put it?
What?
Transmodify. How would you put Transmodify? Is it... I wouldn't necessarily say it's the best card.
Useful, but interesting.
It's a very interesting card. It's not necessarily the most useful thing in every situation. However, in this deck, it can tuner out Gizmek Yada, the Gleaming Vanguard, super easily. And I probably need to lower Gizmek's account from 3 to 2, but I'll deal with it for right now. Obviously, each piece is at 3 because that's how I play ABCs. I don't believe that you should ever take A and C out to 2. Only in very rare instances when you're trying to run a very specific engine of like Orchest or Shadal's, possibly, or when you're splashing it in with other stuff, would it be alright? I'll be adding that folder in after the stream, like I said, and I'll be showing that off because those look amazing. Triple gold and silver gadget, they essentially act as the same card. When they're summoned, they summon a piece from your hand. Now, an honorary piece, but not necessarily a piece in itself. Heavy mech support armor. I recently am running it at 2. Usually, I normally run it at 1 because it's searchable 2 different ways with Union Hanger and B Buster Drake, and it's recurable off of A. However, having it at 2 is very nice. Obviously, the 3 Transmodify, Upstart Goblin, because I'm lazy and I don't want to figure out what the last card in the deck should have been. Terraforming, because I like Union Hanger. Photon Lead is acting as another silver gadget or gold gadget. It also acts as a play starter in itself, kind of in lieu of gold and silver gadget if I don't have them. Monster Reborn is Monster Reborn. And Pot of Acquisitiveness. This deck, when it gets going, likes to banish a lot of different things, especially with some other extra deck monsters that... not extra deck, other monsters that you could run in this, including Chaos Dragon Legionnaire. We're running this set of machine-type monsters, Platinum Gadget, and Barricade Board Blocker, and Double-Headed Ankle Knuckler, specifically because of Yada right up here. It forces us to only be able to summon machine-type monsters for the rest of the turn, so if I use him, I'll probably go into Platinum Gadget, summon some stuff, just make ABC. For the larger Link monsters, we have Phoenix and Unicorn, because I don't like back row. Trisbania, because I don't like back row. Skulldread, because it's been in this deck ever since I've had this deck, so... Yep. And Boral's Sword, I recently got this in real life, meaning that now I allow myself to play it. I don't normally play cards in YGO Pro unless I have at least one copy of it. Mech Knight Crusadia Avermax, I believe in all earnestness that he's a bit better than Boral's Sword. You can debate that if you want, but hey, it's me. And Gear Gigant X, obviously, for the Symphonic Warrior engine. And ABC Buster Dragon is at 3. because it's my namesake for my channel. Now, anybody who wants to try and duel, once again, the code is in the chat. Or I could just duel my co-host, who might be willing to explain his deck while he's going through and talking about it.
Well, what deck would you like me to use?
Your favorite one, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Then we'll use this one, as it is my favorite. So, this deck is very, very simple. Its goal is to go first and to call it a day. So, you just simply activate this card, and then you send these two, and then you end your turn. There's actually more of a combo, but when you hard draw into the Red Eyes Fusion, you just do it, but yeah. I play Dark Magicians, and I cannot wait for this thing to come out into the TCG.
Why is that, Bear?
Because it is wonderful. It is immune to the Achilles heels that Dark Magician has had for a long time. It's just quite nice, honestly.
What's nice about this hand is I can just do pretty much whatever. Do you have a response?
I always have a response, I'm just not wanting to use it yet.
No, I'm not going to debate that.
So I'm guessing you already had the A in hand?
What do you mean I already had the A in hand? Pshaw.
Why don't you run Honest?
I don't run Honest for the simple fact that it's too much of a good card to run.
That's a terrible reason.
I know. Too smart to play good cards. Are you gonna stop this search? No, he's not. Interesting. Not sure what I should search, honestly. Probably the engine it was meant to search out. There we go. That's his negate, I want to say. Now I can not do that because he just dies. Honestly, this thing is so overpowered. But it still dies to unicorns. Dang it! It didn't work. It doesn't die to unicorns. It stomps them in the face. Let it be known that Red Ice Dragoon curb stomps unicorns. It curb stomps unicorns for fun. Let's just go right on ahead here. Let's see, which one do I want? I guess that one. Playing around Mech Knights. Because you just gotta play around Mech Knights, obviously. They are the nemesis of every strategy ever played in Yu-Gi-Oh! And I dare you to try and find the flaw with that logic. I'm kind of trying to decide on what to do. I'll just do the simplest ABC combo possible and pass. If you don't end up, is it disconnected? It... How's everybody doing? Can you, respond in the chat if that was weird for you too. Well, I don't think I can do anything against this card. Literally, I think this card was made to just wreck anything in Yu-Gi-Oh! Period. And that was all before the battle phase. I'm not rematching that. I don't... not rematching that. Don't play a deck with the Dragoon in it, please. I would like to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And not just Dragoon Smash. Hello, my co-host? Oh no, he's back. He's gone. Oh well, hopefully he will come back shortly. How's everybody doing? Oi. Yes, Dragoon of Red Eyes is an OCG card, so I would assume that kind of hard to make him. So, Yu-Gi-Oh! Night, how's everything going where you're from, I guess? How's Christmas going? As we wait for my co-host to get off the phone or whatever he's doing, I can take you through a few things. So they changed the passcode? What's the what passcode? While they're responding and he's rejoining, Some cards that you can play in Red Eyes is Galaxy Soldier. You play him with the Yada engine if you're really wanting to get into Cyber Dragon Infinity. Cyber Dragon Infinity, if you don't know, is a really good card. You don't play any of the other Cyber Dragons, you just play Infinity. There it is. What's the number? 125? You don't like this number right here? Yeah. If I can get my cursor to it. This number right here. I don't know what's wrong with it. Anywho, when you play ABCs, you might be wanting to play something possibly like Frontline Base. Please do not play Frontline Base. It's a bad card. That makes sense. So this card right here, Union Carrier, it's when I was thinking of Union support, I was kind of thinking, hey, maybe they thought up a way to make the Link monster so that way it can also use monsters in the Spell and Trap Zone. That would have been the best Link monster they could have done, just with the summoning requirement. 2 monsters, one that was in the Spell and Trap card zone. That would have been the best thing ever. What they did here, though, is they made a problem child. And this is a problem child because in Orcust, what they could do is use Union Carrier to equip... It's a little... This thing. They can equip this thing to any monster, and then this little guy right here just ruins everything. It just... You can special... While this card is equipped to a monster, your opponent cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. It's a one-sided... I forget which card, but it's very one-sided and not necessarily good for the game because of this carrier. Union Carrier is just bad because of Orcust. And that other card exists. Otherwise, I would say that it's a very good card. It helps tuner out ABC Buster Dragon like it's nothing. Just use the 2 monsters on the field. Hopefully one's equipped with a piece and the other one can just show up. So, YGO Knight, which cards have you not already done yet? probably this Yada card. You might have done Gold Gadget and not even know. Gold and Silver. You might also not have done the Symphonic Engine, because Symphonic Warriors are special, to say the least. On my other computer, I had... Alright, I'll insert the textures after the stream. On my other computer, I had a Dragoonity deck, and that thing only... It didn't have all the best stuff. However, what it did have was a whole host of consistency. That thing was just stupid consistent at doing its job. Alright, my co-host has been called into work and it will be unable to continue with us for the rest of the time. And this stream will be going for not too much longer, I don't think. How long have we been streaming? Hold on, I have to check a few things real quick. Yeah, we'll be cutting off the stream here in a little bit. That's the entirety of the Dragoonity package that you want to run, if in my thought process of a Dragoonity deck. You don't necessarily need all the Dragoonity cards. You only need a few, and that's because of just other cards are better. So you have the Dragon Ruler and the Baby Dragon Ruler. Those guys add a layer of consistency to the deck that is very much needed for the Dragoonities. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Yep, Yu-Gi-Oh! Night, we can sure do that. I keep thinking that this mouse is connected to a computer that it isn't. Alright, then you have the Guard Dragon engine. You only need LP and Pisty. Our Agripane is a good card. It's just not necessarily... No. The best. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, the best dragon. If you can get this Dragoonity Arma Leviathan, if you can get him into your hand or graveyard by any means, and we'll go over that here in a minute, and you can get Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon onto the field, either by special summoning him himself or preferably off of LP, then you can get this guy out, as well as the Hieratic Seal. Hieratic. Give me a second. I forget how to spell things. Dragon, and this one's a link. Boom. You can make that one, or you can go into Appaloosa. We can just go through... There we go. You can also go with pretty much any generic Link 4. Sorry. No. Oh my god, I pressed the U. There we go. And after the longest search in Yu-Gi-Oh! History, found it. Now, when you want to send stuff from the deck to the graveyard, you're going to use Foolish Burial. You really like Foolish Burial. It's your best friend. You want to send any of the 2 Dragonities here, and if you can, Leviathan to the graveyard as quickly as possible. So, in that sense, we also want to run the shoot, I forgot its name. It's the how do I say your name? I don't know what to say now. I don't want to say it if I'm saying it wrong anymore. Dragon Shrine is a really good card to send your stuff to the graveyard. And Dragunity Kus and Phalanx, since they're tuners, you might want to run this one. However, if you're running this one, I would also opt to say... You say Wygo Knight? That's fun. That's a very fun way of pronouncing it. Dragon Shrine, great card to send your stuff to the graveyard. And Card of Consonance, you can send the Phalanx and Kus out of your hand and draw 2 cards. However, if you're playing Card of Consonance, I would suggest the... There we go. I would suggest getting this card. It is very... If I can remember the name, that would have been better, but this is the next best thing. Where did he go? There it is, Debris Dragon. Debris Dragon, if you're using Card of Consonance, I would put it at 2, just because I don't want to break with it. You can also run Crusadia Draco. It's a really great extender for the deck. It does so much for you when you draw him and you can get any of your other Dragunities out there. You can make the Dragunity Knight Romulus and then go from there. Now, I was going down this list earlier, and I probably should have just stayed on here because there's another card that I need to grab. I would run Super Rejuvenation if this deck discarded a bit more. If I could, then I would, but I don't discard as much as I should. So the only cards that discard are Lightning, Dragon Ruler of Drafts, and Card of Consonance. So only drawing 2 cards during the end phase, not necessarily the most preferable thing. Where there we go. Road Legacy Guard Dragon. It acts as another Monster Reborn. You're pretty much only ever going to use it to grab Kus or Phalanx in order to go into higher link monsters. For the excuse me. For the rest of the cards, I forgot real quick. Let me think about it real quick. So how are you guys doing in the... How are y'all doing? Wygo is... How are you doing, Mr. Wygo Knight? And if anybody else is watching, feel free to respond. Did I spell triple wrong? I did. That is me being the dingus that I am. It's alright. Let's see here. What's that? It's a level 7 dragon type. I want to say dark, but I'm probably wrong. Nope, Destrudo. There we go. Destrudo, another great card to send to from the deck to the graveyard for anything. He also works with card of consonants, oddly enough. I just now noticed that. Well. Now, Upstart Goblin. That works as well. Now we just need the last card. Anything you guys suggest out in the chat? While you guys are typing and suggesting stuff in the chat for the last main deck card, I'm going to go through some Link monsters and talk about them. Once again, I would run Crusadia Avermax. However, I already have 2 Link Force and Ascalon. I'll put him on the side deck just in case if we want to run him. And then Boral's Sword, if we want to, he's kind of like a glass cannon, and if we make him and don't win that turn, it's not necessarily the best thing. I'm thinking we might want to go for Avermax, because he has the constant damage. I've noticed that Blackluster Soldier of Chaos is able to be made easily with this deck, especially with the level 7 or higher monster. So we could run that one. I'm not necessarily gonna... I don't like putting him in, but he's such a good card that why not? The problem is I don't have him, and I don't have any money to get him. So that's my thought. We could also switch out Triple Burst with Trisbania if we notice that we're losing a lot more to back row decks with this one. We could also put in just Nightmare, the Nightmare package of Unicorn and Phoenix. However, I also kind of want to put in Cerberus currently instead of Unicorn, so that way we can have those other Link 2s. I'm not necessarily sure if we would ever put in Greatfly in the in this build, because all the main cards that we're wanting out of the extra deck aren't necessarily light monsters. Or, sorry, wind type monsters. There's no real good spot for Win the Wind Charmer in here. Even though she does have synergy with this deck, she's not necessarily the best thing. If any other good wind deck would roll around, then maybe, but not necessarily. This card right here is making Orcust, it's solidifying Orcust's spot, because Scrap Recycler sends them to the graveyard, and they gain advantage from being sent to the graveyard, which ABCs don't like to be sent from the deck to the graveyard. They like to be sent from the field to the graveyard. So that way we gain advantage off of that. Proxy Dragon. I remember when this was mandatory in my ABC deck profiles because he had the sideways link arrows and it was just 2 generic monsters. He did so much for the deck that now we have other ways to make up with it. You know what? We might just put in the Great Fly just to try it out, and then let's sort that. Have we chosen any cards, any extra card for the last Dragoonity card? I'm thinking possibly just throw in a pot of something. Oh, I can't type. There we go. So we could either go Desires or Acquisitiveness. Let's see out of the 2 people who votes. Pot of Desires or Pot of Acquisitiveness? Which one should we do? Let's see from the poll. Who will go? Who will get it? Pot of Desires or Pot of Acquisitiveness? Where are we at? Wygo Knight? Do we got anything from Wygo Knight? Alright. And to end off the stream, we will play this deck a little bit, I think. Oh, do we got something from Wygo? Wygo, I was just wondering whether we should put in this Pot of Desires or this Pot of Acquisitiveness. Which one do you think we should do? Which one would be better in your opinion? Just wanted to see. Acquisitiveness, alright. Sorry, I'm putting that in, taking out the Desires. Alright, let's... Dragoonity. There we go. We'll play a few rounds with some people on here. Ah, there we go. Other people playing. There we go. We're going up against Player. He's learning my strategy. I noticed that this deck likes to go first just because I don't like to be interrupted. Now, we could just add from the deck to the hand and then use this, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's go Legionary to add this to hand. And then discard that as cost. Hey, there we go, Pot of Acquisitiveness. When that becomes relevant, I'll let y'all know. Now, this is kind of the Dragoonity archetypes thing that they equip monsters from the graveyard to themselves. Now, he's going to grab Dragoonity Divine Lance out of the deck. I'm going to equip Divine Lance to Romulus. Divine Lance is now going to grab out of the deck the one that we don't have the name of, because they get very cranky when we have the same name. He is going to summon himself, and like I said earlier, Crusadia Draco is going to be a great extender and allow us to get into our LP and Pisty, respectively. And that gets us to Red Eyes. Red Eyes is going to summon one of our 3 dragons, Alakus, for the first round. And then we'll go into Saryuja Skuldred. Saryuja's gonna search, help us get us some stuff back. Don't need any of that. And we can always get him back later. Now, Pisty is going to help us get back Red Eyes. Red Eyes is going to help Oh, it didn't work. Oops. That's an oof. That's a big oof. I have a friend that I call the big oof. The second time we'll summon Phalanx, I guess. Just to summon Phalanx. Now we can make Hieratic Seal. We'll special summon it. We could make Appaloosa, but I'm thinking we'll fare a bit better with Buster Blader here. And I think that's what we'll end off on for this turn. Fire Formation Tenki, nice, good for him. Able to search that Beast Warrior type monster. We're just kind of waiting on our opponent right now, whoever this player is, whoever players. Taking a while to search out. Oh, dang it, I missed the card. It's a clever strategy to not let me see his cards. Senka Legend, the 3 visit. Send this card to the graveyard during the second standby phase after activation. During your main phase, if you normal summon or special summon a Senka monster, you can target one of those monsters. Add it from your deck to your hands. One Senka monster. Okay. They're Beast Warrior. Not really sure what they all want to do, but we'll just let them go through, because I don't know what the Senka archetype is, or when the best or appropriate time is to stop it. Oh, there we go. That's a big guy. Oh, and the thing that I did earlier today isn't necessarily working. I don't know what that is, so let's special summon him, and then we'll get another Dragoonity, I guess. I should have summoned him in defense mode, but... Well, it seems like this deck just kind of fell apart. Okay. The problem is that I don't know where or how to hit this deck. Alright, well, I guess we lost to the Senka archetype. Unless I can pull a victory out of my dunghole. Not necessarily sure. I can do that, I think. No, it's just level. Yeah. Actually. Let's get Dragoonity Ducks. See what we can do. We could make this guy. Not necessarily sure why we would, though. Go. Just getting all the advantage. Phalanx. Special summon. Activate. And we can't synchro summon Y? I guess we'll get Appaloosa then. I could have sworn we could have gone into a much better play than that. I'm not sure which one I should attack, but I'm gonna say that one. No, that was a mistake. Sure, I'll just activate everything. He doesn't get anything this turn, but next turn I'm screwed. Alright, I think we have to concede to the Senka archetype, because I have no idea what I'm doing there. We'll go in one more match, and then we'll end... We'll go in one more duel. See where everybody's at. Wow, I have bad luck. Alright, we're playing against player. Honestly, I'm not sure. I do like the Mathmech archetype. They're a newer archetype. I think they're the most competitively viable one out of the same set that gave us the Dragon Maids. They're a synchro archetype focused around not having much other than, you know, synchro aspects, and basically kind of like ancient gears and they like to beat things really hard in the face. Ancient gears are Moldolches, actually. Moldolches like to do that really too. However, they're a Cybers archetype and they have some really nice, synergy with cards like Balancer Lord. So, yeah. I'll be calling it after this duel here. I gotta get other stuff done, but yeah. This has been fun. It looks like we're playing against a hero deck. A fairly competent one. Hopefully, as you'll see in the video, it's not the one that can OTK 2 people at once. If it is, we're probably in some trouble. So yeah, why go Knight? If you could you tell your friends about the channel? It's kind of up and coming and kind of want to grow the ABC family. Please also don't be spreading around that you know my name. I trust you, don't worry, but just one of those things that sometimes get a little afraid that somebody out there that's like, oh, for some reason I want to punch that guy or something. This is not going to be fun to try and play around. Especially the fact that I have no spells in my hand to get rid of some cards. Which is where this deck really needs, it really needs to just dump cards into the graveyard. If Grass Looks Greener would ever come back, I would max out on as many cards in this deck as I could. On the monsters at least, just to throw dragons into the graveyard. I highly doubt Grass Looks Greener will ever get unbanned, because it is such a good and prevalent card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright. I think this might be the same guy, because I haven't seen this card anywhere else except for him, and he's going through the same exact combo. This guy was able to OTK after OTK 1,600 life points easily. Let's see if we can... I think he has a Solemn. Mesa thinks he has a Solemn. If I can, I want to... Oh! Mask change! For... Darklaw. And that's game! That's very much game. Oh, I didn't know you had a YouTube channel. Oh, shoot, I forgot to not do the thing. Okay, well, I guess I'm going first now. How's your, is your YouTube channel doing alright, I guess, Mr. Wygo Knight? Oh no, he has an Ash Blossom. I'll definitely leave a link to your videos, or at least your channel, in the description of the next video. Hey! We're right about in the same boat. For some reason, my very first video I ever put up on YouTube... Thank you for sending the link. That'll help me out. My very first video has gotten like 18 views, so... That it's always fun. Oh, dang, I can only activate that once. Well... I think I lose. Yeah, I think I really lost here. I kind of wanted the extra 2 cards off of Card of Consonants. Nice! 70 views! That's a lot more than I've ever had. And it's interesting because before you subscribed, I only had 4, and the 4th guy that had subscribed, they subscribed today. Like, I didn't have more than 3 subscribers yesterday, so now, like, I just randomly have, like, 6 subscribers, apparently. While he does his combo, I'm gonna check that out, actually. I guess I'm a little bit... I don't know. It's a live stream. It's fine.
Oh, work.
It's after I get my butt kicked this duel, I'm gonna be calling it, but yeah. Met a really great guy, Wygo Knight. He's a YouTuber as well. From, I believe, Arizona, if I remember correctly. Alright, it looks like he's just going off, so I'm gonna surrender now before he just ends up wasting his own time.
So he's that good?
Yeah, that guy was very good. Alrighty. Well, thank you all for stopping by on in the stream. Thank you, Wygo Pro, for all your support that you've shown. I hope that your channel grows a lot faster than mine does. Well, tune in next time to watch a little bit more and possibly even learn a little bit more as we go into the spells and traps of Yu-Gi-Oh! That'll be fun. As always, have a great day.